The opening day of dove season is literally celebrated all over the South. Today we're doing just that in Hancock County. The guests of Georgia Waterfowl Association, we're hunting over a small field with a few special folks out here with us today. The rain we're experiencing right now is not necessarily a good thing, but it's not all bad either. Certainly we need the rain here in the Peach State. The good news is it's only about 80 degrees today. Makes it a lot easier for both myself and my friend here.
What we have here is an 8-acre brown top millet field. We planted it this spring. We were fortunate to get some rains. We cut it about 2 weeks ago. We've got some birds working the field. Hopefully this rain won't put them off, but I think we're going to have a good hunt today. I'm the Vice President of Georgia Waterfowl Association. We started our organization about 2 years ago. We are trying to complement the work being done by the other groups such as Ducks Unlimited. We have right now 8 chapters for this year. We've had a lot of growth. We've been responsible for putting in 2,000 wood duck nest boxes over the past 2 years.
Camouflage is important in any type of hunting. Certainly dove hunting is no different. Now today, unlike most opening days, we're not going to be worried about 100-degree temperatures and blazing hot sun. Quite the opposite. Today, we're worried about keeping the rain off of us. Anything you can do to keep yourself, and in many cases your dog, out of the elements is something that'll make your hunt more enjoyable. Something this simple only takes a few moments to set up, and even better, a few dollars to buy. Simple PVC and an $8 umbrella from your local Walmart. Good suggestion for anybody coming out, whether they're dove hunting, deer hunting, or whatever might take you afield. Well, 2000 dove season is now open. This will be my first one of the season. Hope it's the first of many.
Also on the field that day was GON editor Daryl Kirby and his lab Dee. This was a special day for both dog and trainer. This was Dee's first time in a hunting situation. Let's join him now.
I'm excited. This is Dee's first actual hunt. She's actually been training with Rick Nudd, who's training Lucky, which is a GON dog. We're going to be giving away in the retriever segments. But she's had a lot of practice, but this is her first actual time in the field, so kind of gotten over here away from everybody else, trying to calm her down a little bit. She hears the guns go off and wants to go out and get something. So hopefully we'll get some birds flying, and D-Dog will get her first actual retrieve.
This is Lucky, the GON dog. A lot of you may have seen him on at the Buckarama. Either in Perry or Atlanta. He was at both of them. As you can see, he's grown quite a bit. Lucky's now 16 weeks old. We've already started with his preliminary training, his basic obedience, as well as retrieving on both land and water. He's done real well. He's been a fine retriever up to this point. With his pedigree and everything else, we're very happy with his progress to now. You can win Lucky by watching the 6-part series on GON-TV on dog training. At the end of each part of the series, there'll be a question that was in the series, a trivia question. If you answer that question, you send that in to GON and you could win Lucky.
It's getting closer to 4 o'clock. We just heard a shot right behind us, and it was none other than Mr. Daryl Kirby. Daryl has now shot a dove over his dog Dee. I think they're both hooked for life. Kirby has taken care of that first bird thing with Dee now. In here. All right, here comes one. Going away from us, going away from us. Kind of silhouetted against the Benji, burning powder. These young men who are handicapped, along with their fathers, are enjoying their first ever dove shoot. Let's go meet them now.
What you think about this, Travis? You like this?
Yeah. It was fun.
It's fun. Getting all the food and eating, drinking that you want to, huh?
I gotta do that at home.
You don't do it at home?
Yeah, we appreciate the Georgia Waterfowl Association inviting us out here today. This is the first time that Kurt's been dove hunting, taking him deer hunting some, but first time we've been out in the field together. And hoping we're going to get a few birds today. You able to learn the difference between the dove and any other kind of bird? Or?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. How many have we seen today so far?
About 12.
Yeah.
That'll make our bloopers show.
How are you today, folks? Today we are hunting for the elusive
Let Dutch out. Let Dutch out. She sit here with us.
Yeah, you may have a future in comedy.
Yeah, that's what a bunch of people tell me.
Do they? Well, I can see why, after just spending a little bit of time with you.
Here, heel. Heel, heel. Heel. Good girl.
And see, Duchess is the old trained dog. The other ones are, these other two are puppies.
I know
Mark?
how to train the dog.
D-Dog is trained fairly well. She's young though, this is her first hunt.
Yeah, it's the first hunt. She's trained very well. This is her first hunt, which is a big experience.
You'll hear a lot of D here. Yeah. Get back over
First
here.
hunt for you guys too, isn't it?
Yeah, Shell's first
Right.
hunt.
A lot of firsts.
Dove
Have you been hunting, doing other things before?
hunt. My dad took me up in a deer stand once, but that was about it.
There's Lucky, the Georgia outdoor news dog in all his glory.
Hey, Lucky! Oh, darn. Stumble
Hey, buddy.
everywhere,
Hey,
jump
buddy.
up, jump
Hey,
down.
buddy.
Oh,
There we go. He'll give those kisses.
the
Oh,
kisses.
goodness.
Oh,
He'll
darn.
give those kisses.
He's about to fall.
Yeah, I think you might need another dog.
He'll be giving those kisses.
Really appreciate the Georgia Waterfowl Association having us here. This is his first time coming to a dove shoot. He's having a good time. He's spotting them for us.
Kurt, this being your first dove shoot, tell me a little bit about some of the safety precautions your dad's taught you before you came out here today.
Point the gun away from anyone, and don't shoot anything outside of the range, and that's about it.
About the safety?
About the safety. That's it.
Make sure the safety's on the gun.
Yep. Safety's on the gun.
The rain has finally tapered off, but the clouds have stuck with us, making it a reasonably cool afternoon to be out in the field. Birds are just starting to trickle in a little better, so we're hoping they'll really pick up here in the next couple hours. Statistically, there are more shots fired per bird kill with dove hunting than just about any other type of wing shooting. Here's a couple of suggestions to help improve your ratio. First, make sure you know the effective range of your shotgun. Awful lot of birds shot at on a dove field that are just simply way out of range. Secondly, make sure you give the birds you do shoot at the appropriate lead. Even opening day birds are moving a lot quicker than you might think. Consequently, most people shoot behind them. And thirdly, make sure you have the appropriate choke in your shotgun. Most factory guns are sent with at least 5 chokes and can be very quickly interchanged. Most dove shoots, either an improved cylinder or modified, are just the ticket. Going right over top of us, Brad. Now that's probably the most rewarding part of the whole thing. Your dog picking up your bird really tops it off. You want us to pick that up? Touch. A well-trained retriever is an asset in any bird hunting situation, whether in a duck blind, a goose pit, or as we are today on a dove field. The presence of a well-trained retriever will make sure that you put more birds in the bucket. Good girl. Good girl. Here. Here. Good girl. Pick other people's birds up too. It's almost 6 o'clock and the opener of the 2000 dove season is rapidly coming to a close. Most of us out here have had 3 or 4 birds in the bag, had the opportunities to kill maybe 3 or 4 more, but overall it's been kind of slow. Between the rain, the real high humidity, and certainly the warm temperatures, it's been a tough one. But hey, that's what dove hunting on open day is all about. Hope you had a good one wherever you were.